Alright, nerds, have some more CWL fun for you. Week 2 recap. Here we go. Okay, let's get things started off with everybody's favorite meat. Well, I mean, a really beloved piece of meat, okay? Bacon. Maybe it's not everybody's favorite meat, but anyway, I really enjoy it. So nice work here getting the loon and the baby dragon to help seal that funnel off, keep his queen out of Inferno danger territory. She's just going to wrap left with the warden. Wizard and king going to go down over on at, I know the clock. At 9 o'clock. I almost said 6 o'clock. Anyway, please notice the queen's health bar at this point. We were all yelling at him to use a rage, and there finally does, thankfully. I did not pee my pants. My bladder was not full. Like, honestly, dude, thanks. But the CC going to go down. And you can see, his intent here is to get the air defense, get into that, and eventually get into that EA. Get the queen down, of course, in the meantime. And there's the rest of his wall breakers. Get those walls open for him. Not a problem getting the queen down either. That will happen momentarily. Another rage down to help make it so. Just push his heroes in there. Alright, his queen's down, the king's about to go down, and he's about to start the lalo. Any minute now. Queen and co taking out a huge chunk of this base before he gets started. I'm very golf voice right now. Alright, so hound down, soaking up them traps. Loon's just going to make quick work of that upper compartment, and here comes the blimp. Well, the blimp's already been coming, but whatever. You feel me. And this compartment is just going to go down, easy peasy, no sweat. Things are going to peter out as they head south. And he's still got a really good chunk of loons left, but no tanking. But no splash damage, which really saves his butt here. Loon to take care of that mortar. Just get the flying down. Now, even if the worst thing had happened here and he lost every single one of his balloons, with the minions still up, the queen still up, with the healers, it would have been a 3 no matter what. So, GG, dude. Pretty sexy hit. Uh-oh. Think something just happened in our current war. Sounds bad. Let's hope not. I'll go check. Be right back. Alright, cool. So it was not bad. It was actually really good. So all good in the hood right now, but still close in our week 3 war. So our fingers are all crossed and voice chat is on fire, of course. So here we have Go Time taking some bitch to this base, and he ends up driving everything right up the core. The cool thing is that he had an 11v11 6-pack, so that shit between him and Bacon, I'm trying to remember the other people on my notes here, but sealed this war for us, so pretty sweet stuff. And you can just see he's got the queen walk going here. Create that funnel on the right-hand side. And here comes the wrecker. All of his heroes now on the board. I'm just going to sprinkle, we're not going to use spam, sprinkle his troops all around the outer edges of that base here. And all of the right-hand witches are just going to get sucked right into the core here with the rest of his crew. The wrecker's still cooking. And he's got a nice wad of bitch going around on the left-hand side. Help do the cleanup. Probably a little more than he would have liked. His king and his warden going left here. And I think that would have definitely made the attack time on this one shorter if they had made it up north, but all good. So you can see the bitches, the kill squad part of the bitch is now dwindling out. Queen is up and kicking. Already used that ability, so she's going to get that the expo down, and then the wizard tower's going to wipe her out. So you can see here this nice, as I said, a nice crew here. So while there's still a good chunk of defense left, when you have that much left up at that point, it's GG. And he still has a baby dragon. Gonna toss that into the mix. So yeah, nice job, dude. I mean, 11v11 6-packs, they may be easier now, but they are certainly not easy. So, good going, dude. Thanks for helping us seal that war. Woohoo! And check out Mr. Fancy Pants Ahmed here. Not even max heroes. And he is going to Suilalo the snot out of this base. Get the funnel going here. One golem down, so I guess Suilalo? I don't know. Again, it's, by the way, I'm recording very early in the morning again. I'm midway through my second cup of coffee, so please to forgive if I'm even dumber than usual, I guess. There we go. So CC is out, we got a hound and a loon, and for now the queen is far enough back she's not going to get suckered into that trap. We'll get this air defense down. It'll be a bit before the queen starts targeting that hound, which is actually good that the hound went off, and here she goes. Now she's going to get sucked in. King just kind of petering out over on the left here. Hound not doing a ding-dang thing to that Volk, of course. So now he's got his lalo started here. Good chunk of this base up, but he had like 20-something balloons, so good to go. Queen's going to just take out these pups. Annoying little pups. Now this heal right here, not that the balloons didn't get any benefit from it, but he could have swagged it. Basically by the end of this raid, you can see. But of course, single target infernos, no match for a whole snot load of balloons. That's the second time I've said snot. We're gonna let it go. You can see his queen's still up. Gonna help with that trash cleanup up top. Hardly nothing left to this base. Pups doing their work, of course. So nice job overpowering that base with balloons. With those loons, I have nothing else to say, but good job, my dude. Well, sweet, another juicy 10v10 from Fonz here. Looks like a Suilalo. Getting some air defenses down here with his heroes, which is basically the point of a Suilalo, right? Both of them going to get fried in the process. But again, that's kind of the definition of a Suilalo, right? So we just wait and wait and wait. You can see he's got the blimp, 2 hounds, 30 freaking loons. Please note the symmetricalness of this base. And please also note now the nice little spam of balloons. You gotta love it. Just annihilates this base. Totally wrecks it. Just 1 air defense up. Of course, those infernos, not doing jack. Queen is still up and kicking, but he's got a plan for her as well. She's focused on the hound. Now she's switched to the loons because the hound is toast. I'm late, obviously. So the skelly spells are down. Gonna take her out. There they go. She's toast. And yeah, he had a 6-pack in this war. And even though the other hit was definitely a solid hit, this one was way more entertaining. He totally gave this the tribute versus us during placement wars treatment. Nothing says you might need a new base like being annihilated by a spam lalo. In a world full of Town Hall 9 witch attacks, it's really refreshing to see something with skill and not relying on luck or spray and pray or hoping, and not to say witches aren't powerful and all of that noise, but this is just nice to see. Completely crushes the space and has a ton of swag by the end. You can see the queen charge Lalo here. It's going to get that first layer broken here shortly. Get into that air defense. Well, doesn't need to get into the air defense, but going to lead her right in towards the queen. First rage down, poison both the CC and the queen. Quick work here. The king is definitely getting his value in here. Wizard's going to take out that archer tower. And here comes the second layer. Got one little renegade wall breaker there, just deciding to do his own thing. And the queen's going to get that expo and the sweeper out of the picture. And then just wrap her little way around to that other air defense, and she'll end up helping to take care of that Tesla farm as well. Here comes his Lalo. Oh, by the way, I actually got him on voice chat to pronounce this name. Aang Amsari. And he made sure that, he pronounced 3-2-1 as well. So thank you for that. Because, sometimes I have trouble with English when I'm recording at these weird times of the day. So the last little bit of defense is here. Last pocket. That air defense about to go down. As soon as that good chunk there makes it through that cannon, there we go. Now, the pathing was kind of wonky for Loons, but it doesn't matter because he just had so many, and with his spell usage and, the work that he did with his heroes, sorry. Just one little Tesla to go over there, and the queen is going to pick that off. And now we got the cleanup. Quick work of that, and there is all the freaking swag. Nice. And he also made it to the CWL recap for week 2 in a light too. So nice. And just a shout out to the Friends clan for making our week 2 war interesting and close all the way through. And now we advance to 2-0, and keep your eyes out for those notifications for upcoming recaps, and we'll keep you posted on what's going on over at Untitled Chapter.